Hey everybody, JitteryJay here. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Up next today we have Every Truck Driver Ever by Garn. Before we get started, we're going to hit Garn with a like and subscribe on the original video. That's the important part, as it shows support everywhere we go. His link will be in the description below, as well as a link to the original video for those who want to go follow him on his channel. That being said, let me turn this on. And then let's get into this and see what he's got for us. Now, my brother drove a truck for a while, and he said the hardest thing about driving a truck was the regulations that he had to follow. It was crazy. They have to keep their books up to the minute, almost, in order to appease the road warriors, otherwise known as the ODOT. Ohio Department of Transportation, or it was, yeah. He said that was the most fun part. Let's see what Garn's got to say about it.
Yeah, without trucks, Australia stops, mate. It's true. Society as we know it would collapse if we didn't have a...
That's any society these days. There's more trucks on the road than there are cars, it seems like, in some places. The highways are packed with them, and it's almost like they've taken over, where everything used to go by train, and now not quite as much goes by train. Most of it goes by truck across the country, everywhere. It's like he said, without trucks, society stops.
Yeah, without trucks, Australia stops, mate. It's true. Society as we know it would collapse if we didn't have 100,000 blokes on meth driving 80-ton road trains around in the dark at 120 kilometres an hour. Okay. But it's just not enough, mate, you know? We got a full-on truck driver shortage at the minute, which is why I signed up, you know? I thought it'd be me, Slim Dusty's greatest hits, and the road, mate. Not me, some cunt from the Department of Transport, some other cunt in the super cheap auto car park who wants his third radio check, and some little computer tracking me eyeballs to see if I'm falling asleep. The latter of which is actually pretty alright, because me and him...
They have a computer that keeps an eye on your eyes? I didn't know that. But yeah, they're only allowed to drive, I think it's 10 hours a day here. And if they drive any farther than that, they have to have another driver, because it's a safety hazard. My brother was saying that he's had to pull over on the side of the road sometimes just because he was at that mark to where he had to stop for a time. Anyway.
Cheap auto car park who wants his third radio check, and some little computer tracking me eyeballs to see if I'm falling asleep. The latter of which is actually pretty alright, because me and him have come to a bit of an agreement recently.
Oh, hey, what's going on here?
Oh, just relaxing after a long shift, mate. I just got back from Perth. So,
Oh, yeah? That wouldn't be an open container of alcohol, would it?
It is, mate, but I'm just, like I said, just unwinding. Like, the vehicle's off. Got my second driver in the back here, and he's going to take over from me when he gets up. So I got my logbook here.
No, mate, it's all right. Just make sure he's the one driving, all right?
Yeah, piece of piss. Too easy.
No, you're all good, mate.
Yeah. Thanks, brother.
I had a feeling there was no second driver because he never mentioned one. Oh, Lord. Yeah. They do driving teams here, but it's, in my experience, they're few and far between. Most truckers are long haul, and they're sole proprietors. They're what do they call them? General contractors. They drive for whatever company needs them. My brother did that. He drove for different companies, but it all depended on who needed him where, as far as where he would go, because he would go to one place, pick something up, bring it back, pick something up there, take it somewhere else, and it's like just different companies needed different things. But he was an over-the-road driver. He drove all across the country.
Piece of piss. Too easy.
No, you're all good, mate.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Thanks, brother.
He's all set.
Yeah, but it's true, mate. Size matters. It has to. Take size out of the equation and truck drivers are just drug addicts that sleep in their cars. Not a real good public image, you know, but tell them it's a really big car and that's all good, mate. They'll wear a shirt with your face on it and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and the money's alright, mate, but you gotta pull some stupid hours to get it, which is why I got this thing. Dash cam, absolute fucking money printer. Serious, mount one of these things up, mate, and follow a caravan around for 20 minutes and suddenly the road will get too flat or too straight and you'll careen off into a tree and explode. Terrible tragedy, but if you get that off the Dash Cams Australia, mate, that's a carton of piss easy.
Okay.
Yeah, but some people are just out.
He's got the dash cam just to catch accidents to turn in for money. Oh, Lord. Is it dash cams of Australia? Is that what he said? I missed what he said about it, or where he said to send it.
Terrible tragedy, but if you get that off the Dash Cams Australia, mate, that's a carton of piss easy. Yeah, but some people are just out to get us, mate, you know? We've been getting harassed for years now by a group of domestic terrorists known as the Department of Transport. Biggest fucking scam artists in the country, mate. Which is why I don't even stop anymore. I've blown through about 30 inspection stations in the last 3 weeks. Gonna have to deploy the spike strips on me, mate, if you want to get into my logbook. And I know what they're doing, mate. They're trying to get rid of us so they can replace us with these self-driving trucks.
Yeah.
Do you know how many industries we're taking with us, mate? Surveys will be gone. You think these corporations are surviving off your $8 V and 12 litres of 91? It's us, mate. Pulling up halfway across the driveway and pumping $1,000 worth of diesel straight onto the floor. Chuck it on the company card, champion, and while you're at it, go ahead and unlock the showers. I got to introduce you poor bastards to the reality of a diet consisting entirely of chicken, salt and milk.
Yeah, this is the guy here.
Okay.
Oh, here we fucking go. Had to bring your boyfriend this time,
Look,
did you?
mate.
Hey?
This was a little inspection, okay? You been drinking today?
Oh, had a couple. Look, I'm just being honest, boys. Ask me anything, I'll be honest with you.
All right, mate. Well, how about this? Are you aware that it's a $7,500 fine to have an unsecured fire extinguisher on one of these vehicles?
No, I was not.
Yeah, plus on further inspection, I've seen that at least 17 of these bulbs are blown. It's the driver's responsibility to keep those safe, eh?
bulbs.
Really?
They're not even there, mate.
You're joking?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, see, I've seen trucks on the road that hardly had any lights on them, especially on the trailers. They'll have them like every 2 to 3 feet on the trailers, but then I've seen trucks that had them like every 2 to 3 inches on the trailers, to where they would light up the whole sky just about. It's crazy. Some of them would damn near blind you going down the road. So I've seen them both ways. But anyway, I didn't know they'd get fined for each one that's out.
Not even there, mate.
You're joking? Fuck.
I'm putting this vehicle out of service and I'll be issuing you with a fine. You got anything to say for yourself?
Oh, you know, you got to do what you got to. 180,000 smackers.
That's fucking right, mate.
Yep, let that be a lesson to you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, not to me. To whoever owns this truck, I mean, he'll be pissed. 180,000, that'd fucking shrivel you right up, that would. But anyway, have a good one, boys.
It's not even his truck.
What is the charge? Taking a meal?
Cheers for watching, guys, and a big thanks to Revolut for supporting the boys on this vid. If you didn't know, Revolut's a money app that helps you stay on top of your spending.
Well,
They
that
got a
is
little
bad,
deal going at the moment. If you download Revolut and spend $1 on anything you like, you know, groceries, a carton, they'll turn around and give you $40 back, mate. Serious. And they got these single-use cards, mate, whose details disappear after you use them, so you can shop online without some bloke in New Delhi racking up your velocity points. So check it out, mate. Spend $1, they'll give you 40 back. Scan the QR code or check the link in the description, and we'll see you in the next one.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
What in the world is he running like that for? Anyway, this was fun. Like I said, my brother used to tell me all kinds of horror stories about the ODOT, which is our Department of Transportation. ODOT's actually the Ohio Department of Transportation, but he said he dealt with them all across the country. He dealt with the Department of Transportation. He said they would fine you for the least little tiny thing, and it would drive him nuts. But 9 times out of 10, he said the company paid for it, especially if it was something wrong with the truck, because he didn't own the truck. He just drove it. But so in a way, he was lucky that he didn't own, because owner operators, they get stuck with all the fines themselves. Anyway, I thought this was funny. I would love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments. Let me know what else I got to check out, and I'll get there as soon as I can. If you're still here and haven't done so yet, please hit the like and subscribe buttons before you go. It goes a long way towards supporting the channel and helping it grow. That being said, that's just about going to do it for this video. It's off to the next one for me. Hope to see you guys there as well. Love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at JitteryJay.